Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits, but please leave the rest out. The King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles has popped out. Feel like there's something left unsaid. Someone hasn't really expressed themselves the way that they wish they would have. Okay, let's get started. We have Eight of Spring, the Bee, Success with Princess of Winter. Someone's trying to get to the bottom of things. I see someone's trying to figure something out, so much so that it's really starting to burden them, bother them to the point where they just have to see the truth in the situation. I also see someone might be spying. It's kind of like, I need to figure this out no matter what, because if I don't, it's going to drive me crazy. And we have the flashbacks I have about us are intense and I treated you like an option. I am sorry. Someone wishes that they would have done better in the situation. Also putting more importance on who you are to them. They feel a bit hesitant. I'm kind of picking up some anxiety at this moment. Overall energy, we have Knight of Wands. This is about taking action towards a goal, but it feels like something was delayed here. That wasn't meant to be delayed, but it just happened. So let's see what's going on in your energy. The Empress, Three of Wands, Chariot, the Death card, Queen of Cups, and the Justice card. So things are aligning in your favor. You've been through a tough time. We have an ending here to an old cycle. A lot of you have released some past baggage or hurts, and finally looking towards the future and seeing that it's all about you, right? Nurturing your inner soul, making sure that you're okay, as well as doing things that make you happy. It's really important at this time that you fill up your cup so that you can give to others. But I see that a lot of you have neglected yourself in the past, and now is the time to focus on you. Also, things will be made right in due time. Justice, Queen of Cups. No matter what, you will get your heart's desire. So we have the Judgment card, the Fool, and the Four of Pentacles for their energy. The person you're dealing with is definitely holding back, but they have this hope or inspiration here to do something different. But I see them gathering some information. I don't really see it from this card a lot of times, but because of the treasure chest I'm drawn to, it's kind of like they're keeping this information that they're picking up little by little a secret. And they're keeping it to themselves so that they can use it as a whole in order to change something. So let's see this Four of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like the more they find out what's going on with you, or they figure some things out in the situation, that they can change it for the better. King of Pentacles, Five of Cups. They feel like they can right their wrongs, undo the hurts in the past, but also they can have a successful way to move forward or to bring resolution. Okay, let's see what's happened in the past. Ten of Swords, King of Wands, and the Devil card. Okay, a very intense connection. I see there's a lot of passion here. This person's intensely attracted to you. It's like they can't get enough of you, but they don't like that part of it. They feel like they look vulnerable or that they need you. And so instead, to kind of counteract it, they try to push you away. They try to be aggressive, sometimes a jerk, okay? As easy as I can say it for YouTube, but Ten of Swords, I mean, they did things that were so painful, possibly a betrayal here, to kind of push you away on purpose. Let's see why. Let's see this Devil. Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. There's the key. The underlining feeling that they have, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords. They were restless over you. They've never met somebody that really trips their trigger. They feel they crave all the time. You might not have noticed this because they constantly try to buck the system or make you feel uncomfortable, or possibly cause conflict where there doesn't need to be any. So you might have felt like they were very dramatic at times, or making you feel like it's your fault and it's not theirs. Almost making you judge your own reality. Okay, but with the Nine of Swords, it's due to fear and doubts about themselves, not wanting to be vulnerable. And this is how they reacted to it. Let's see this Ten of Swords. King of Swords. Seven of Wands. Five of Swords and a Knight of Cups. So they see that clearly they have to keep themselves in check. They have to think about things in a logical way, be practical about this, and they feel like the more that they can suppress their emotions or try to win in a situation, win your heart, then all is good. They don't have to worry about them having to be vulnerable because they feel you need to chase them. And if they feel like they hooked you, then they don't have to do anything but be confident. And yeah, they can frustrate you at times, you know, push your buttons if they feel like they're getting too close to you, because they know you're not going to leave, is what I see. Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, someone doing that on purpose, trying to frustrate you, trying to anger you at times. So if they were being wishy-washy or saying things that just didn't make sense, that like there's no need to be upset, or it just feels off, this is why. So let's see the challenge. They were just too scared to feel their emotions fully. A very uncomfortable feeling, and some of them have some deep-seated fear here in the Nine of Swords about this. Temperance, Hermit, Seven of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, they feel connected to you. There's something about you. You feel like home to them, or you get them on a deep level that maybe others haven't. This person may be difficult to get along with at times because they can be aggressive, or they have to be acknowledged as right. Definitely a leader, but they don't like to deal with people that are not conforming or agreeable with them. So it became very confusing because you see that they desired you in the beginning. They were really going after this or making you feel desired. But then they slowed down and it started to become frustrating, trying to push your buttons as well. But there's an imbalance of power in this connection because they were trying to control it. I also see with the Two of Swords, they were unable to make a decision based on their feelings, how they feel about you, but feeling like it's too much to deal with, and I don't want to deal with these emotions because then I'm feeling vulnerable, and I don't like that. That stresses me out, feels uncomfortable, and I don't know how to navigate through that anyways. I see this Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. So strategically, they decided, I'm going to play the long game. I'm going to make sure that no matter what, they are hooked on me. That way, I can do whatever I need to do in the moment to make myself feel comfortable and they won't leave. Okay, so there is a strategy here going on and a power play, right? So they took a huge gamble. They lost in the end because I see that they pushed it too far. It got to the point where they couldn't keep either two things going because of the Two of Swords, and they ultimately betrayed you, or this person got so scared because the more time that went on, they got so attached to you that even their own strategy was not working on them any longer. Okay, so let's see what's going to happen next. Ace of Swords, the Worlds, and the Magician card. You're going to get clarity in the situation. Also, the manifestation of your desires is coming true. So you're going to see this happen in 3D time. It's a very exciting time for you. But also, we're going to see in the extended exactly what they do here when this truth comes out. So if this reading is resonating with you, in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. Many blessings to you guys. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.